This is going to be my feeding well over here, where we're going to put compostable materials. Over here, I have some of this this packing soft cardboard material that's doubled over here, and I'm not sure if the worms are going to prefer to lay their eggs in that or in the newspaper that's around the corner over there. I doubled over about 10 pages of newspaper that's up against the window so Derek can see the baby worms as they're being born. I think he'll like that. That was what he expressed interest in that started this project. I need to think of a way that I can cover this so that flies don't come in and out of that. I need to be able to open it, put food in there like banana peels and coffee grinds, and the worms need a way. That's why I made holes there so the worms could get in and out of that, and they can also go underneath it and in between. Yeah, but I don't have a solid idea yet as to how I'm going to cover that. It needs to be something that won't come apart. I may just use this was some Legos that Derek used as a shelter for our snake when we had a snake. It liked to sleep under here. I may just use that. It's just barely the right size, actually. It might work perfectly. We'll see. This is just leaves and debris, natural organic debris that I found on the sidewalk today after a rainstorm. So that's going to be one food source for the worms. It's going to go right over here up against the glass so Derek can watch the worms if they choose to feed there. I'm going to press it down and I'm going to bury it. Back here. Hey Baba, you're just in time.
Is the worms?
Not yet.
Don't believe
What's the matter?
you're using tornadoes?
Yeah, I needed them.
What is that?
These are lavender seeds. They're going in here.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Is that yours?
What? Is what, Mark? Oh, yeah.
That's yours.
Can you hand it to me?
Hold on. Just close it all the way?
Yeah.
I thought you were going with us. What?
Can you hand that to me, please?
Ooh, it's cold.
Yeah. Put it right over here. You're just in time for me to go over the whole garden with you.
Hey, where did you get those flowers?
At, I don't remember if it was Home Depot or Walmart. Now I'm going to plant some wildflowers in here. And I'm going to sprinkle the wildflowers in different locations. I think Mommy's going to want some of these. Okay. Let's save this for Mommy. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get some over here too. You ready for me to go over the whole garden with you? Because I'm almost done. Okay, this is Derek's terrarium. There's Derek and Marie and Mommy. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She sees the red light blinking. She says, I'm on camera. I'm on camera.
Hello, Mommy.
Okay, all right, all right. All right, so this is the terrarium. And down below here we have, Derek, come here, bud. Down below here we have some cardboard, soft cardboard broken up. That's where worms are going to lay their eggs. Also over here, on this side, there's paper, newspaper.
And then I was guessing that is like rock stuff.
Those are white rocks below a permeable carpet. So any excess water will drift down there and be stored in that area. And then it will evaporate back up into the soil, okay, if the soil's too dry.
The chocolate's pretty similar to that, like
all right.
stuff, I think.
Okay, great. So look, over here, look, over here is Irish moss, okay? Irish moss. Over here is magic carpet thyme, okay? That's an herb. If it grows too much, you can cut some off and give it to Mommy, and she'll use it to cook, okay? Now over here, this pink flower right here is Kalanchoe. Okay, Kalanchoe. And this is called Green Godess. Green Godess. This is our succulent section over here, okay? All right, over here is blue fescue grass seed.
I don't even see any blue.
It's seeds. It's down underneath there, and it's going to grow in a few days, okay? Just be patient with it, all right? Then over here was another set of seeds that I just planted, and oh, that was English lavender right over here in this section, okay? And then over here there's wildflowers. What was that? Over here is wildflowers in this row over here, okay? They're probably going to get real big like this, so we'll have to manage those. But then in this corner, you know what's over here? Two carnivorous plants. They're going to grow from bulbs, which I couldn't find in the envelope that had some dirt in it, and it said there's bulbs for Venus flytrap and a pitcher plant in there, but I couldn't find them. So I just put what I thought might be the pitcher plant bulb and the Venus flytrap bulb. They were like little chunks of mulch, dried mulch. I put them in there, and then I took all that dirt from that envelope and I put it on top of them. Okay, but they're in a layer of sphagnum moss here like they're supposed to be. All right, now, so they should grow here. You know what a pitcher plant is? You know what a Venus flytrap is, right? It has leaves like this that have eyelashes on them.
Yeah, and do they have to bite?
No, they don't bite anything, but when a fly lands in that pad, it closes up and it traps them. And there's acids there that digest the fly little by little. Wait, now look, a pitcher plant is also a carnivorous plant that works by filling up with an acid solution. Okay, so you're gonna, this is our carnivorous section over here, okay? This is our succulent section. This is our herb garden. This is our mossy section. That's Ireland over there. And this is our herb garden over here. Stand over there and look this way, okay? Now, are you ready to put the, oh, by the way, this is gonna be our compost well in here. See, we're going to put compost in here, Derek, and the worms can get in and out of here, and we're going to cover it up so flies don't go in and out, okay?
Yeah, but
And we're going to put food in there and a little bit of dirt.
But how do...
Wait, what?
So we don't have to just open that thing.
We do. It's going to remain covered. Otherwise, flies will come in and out. We don't want flies in your room. But you'll notice that if there are flies, they're going to be right next to the Venus flytrap and the pitcher plant. Get it?
Ah.
Pretty smart, huh?
Yeah,
Pretty clever, huh?
Yeah.
That was your idea. All right, are you ready to put worms in here now?
Sure.
But how many you want to put in here? 4?
I changed my mind to 5.
5 worms?
Yeah. Well, I'll just do 6 now.
6?
How many
Yeah.
fingers?
6.
Do you know that worms can reproduce in odd numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't need to be pairs. Because any earthworm can reproduce with any other earthworm. Did you know that? They're hermaphroditic invertebrates. What's invertebrate mean? Do you remember? Yes, you do. Come here. Tell the camera, what does invertebrate mean?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what was the.
What is it that worms don't have?
They don't have a shell.
They don't have a shell, that's right. And what else don't they have? That's like a shell, but on the inside. Your sister's getting frustrated. She knows the answer.
Wait, come on. I like
Marie, what does invertebrate mean? You're close. You're close. What does invertebrate mean? No, Godzilla.
They don't have bones.
They don't have bones. Very good. Stand back, please. You ready to put 6 worms in here, bud?
Yeah, I'm gonna put one in my.
You're going to put 1 and you want me to put the rest? Is that what you're saying? You're afraid to touch more than 1?
I wanted, like,
I thought you were the worm wrangler.
I just, and that was a good of.
I thought you were the worm wrangler. Look at those big.
My lord.
Look at that thing. Man, they're lively.
Oh, I want it.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're touching that thing.
Oh my god. Look,
Careful it doesn't bite you.
It's not gonna bite me, silly.
Are you sure worms don't bite? A worm that big has fangs, doesn't it? Did it bite you?
No.
Do you need a tetanus shot?
No.
Okay. You gonna pick him up, worm wrangler?
Uh,
Get in there and grab him.
it's hard for me to grab.
Why is it hard for you to grab them? What do they have on their body?
Slime.
Slime. That's right.
I want to like touch them and try to scare them.
Well, then they're gonna go to the bottom, and we're not gonna be able to get them.
Can you grab them? I
Watch.
can't.
Watch what I do. I grab them by the middle. They fight you, and you pull them out. There's 1. How many do we want to put in there?
6.
That's a big boy. He's a big boy. Look at that guy.
Guacamole, haageana.
All right.
Another
You
one.
want to do one?
No, I don't want to.
Now you don't.
Another one.
2.
You don't want to drop them in there.
Why not?
Because you're gonna. It's conversation.
3.
Look at that, Marie.
4. Are you sure we don't want to stop at 4?
No. I should.
You sure about that?
Show one
There's
to
2
Marie.
more right there.
Show one to Marie.
Louie, look. Look.
Look at this guy.
Oh, he's a fat one.
Look at her face. It's a worm.
Don't kiss it, Louie.
Derek, what's this part right here called?
The where the babes come up.
That's not where the babies come out.
This part.
The yellow part in the middle. The clitellum, right?
So I tell them.
All right, now you sure you want 5 or 6 in there?
I want 6.
All right, here's 5. And here's number 6. Whoa, he's a monster. He's a flat tail. Look at that.
What?
He's so big, he's got a flat tail.
Caesar, where is that?
All right, here we go. There's 6. Now we're putting 6 worms in there. Oh, one of them got caught in the lid and he died. All right. Now the rest, you know why they're not moving too much?
Why?
Because they've been in the refrigerator.
Why?
To keep them from eating, it lowers their metabolism and they're able to survive longer in a small amount of food if they're refrigerated. But now they're going to start to wake up and see this guy's starting to move faster because he's warming up.
As long as the sun's not bothering me around.
All right, now we need to keep them moist.
Hey, you know that's for hair.
No more.
Well, this guy's looking to go to the shade. He's looking for a dark spot. He's going to start digging. Here he goes. He's starting to burrow.
Let's put them like that so they can be like. Oh my God, it's like bring them right here, like on the leaf.
Now they're starting to get more active. You see that?
No. Oh yeah, 2. Oh yeah. Wait, one's making a hole.
Yep. This one's starting to dig, and this one's starting to dig too.
Huh? Hey, there's another one. There's like 4. Something's wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember that we put 6 earthworms in here. Oh, this guy's making a break for it. He's going in under that plant. He says, I'm out of here. I'm out of this sunlight business. I am going down under. Now I think we need to go make some food for them. So, you saw the terrarium that I just made, and it has a composting well in it. So now we need to put some food in there for the worms. So here's what I was thinking. Worms, they eat a lot of things. Banana peels and coffee grinds are great, but you have to chop them up into little pieces. So what I was thinking was, hold on a second. We got some coffee grinds here from breakfast. There's our coffee grinds. And here's the banana peel. So I was thinking I could just put it in the blender It's probably a really bad idea, but we'll see. Basically, worms will eat anything that you can compost. So, I think they're going to love this. What to put it in? Yep, I think this is going to be good. There's our banana coffee worm compost. So I'm just gonna go under real quick. You don't want? Are you saying you don't want some of this yummy worm food?
I don't want it. Ew.
It's yummy looking, isn't it? Look at that.
It's terrible.
Honey, look.
It's terrible looking.
It's terrible looking.
Yeah.
If you were a worm, you wouldn't say that. All right, here we go. You ready? This is how we're going to feed the worms, Bud. Look. Come here.
Mom.
Come here, look.
Mama.
This is how we're going to feed the worms, right in the corner here.
Worm food, Mom?
She already turned it down. She doesn't know what's good. Here we go. Worm food. Whoops, some of it spilled out. So flies can't get to it. And then we're going to cover it up so Derek can't get to it and eat it before the worms do. And there it is, Bud. There's our jardine, our garden. Your sister's getting frustrated. She knows the answer.
Wait, come on. I like
Marie, what does invertebrate mean? You're close. You're close. What does invertebrate mean? No, Godzilla.
They don't have bones.
They don't have bones. Our worm wranglers on strike, honey. What is it? You want better wages?
I don't want that.
More vacation?
Those Canadian ones. That's always he can do.
Oh, I got in.
Here's number 6. Whoa, he's a monster. He's a flat tail. Look at that.
What?
He's so big he's got a flat tail. Marie.
Oh my god, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yummy. See? Yum.
Ew.
You want to touch it? No. Touch it.
Caesar waves that.